stuff that we're going to feature today. You do all that and you'll be entered into the spinner. And on the December 12th edition of SARDA Live, we will pick a winner, and that person will get to pick any of the Moissanite Presale items that we're featuring. So you can get the necklace that Janyll's wearing. If you want to get one of the rings, some of the Moissanite studs, you get to pick whichever one you would like to have.
Wait.
Yeah, it's going to be super exciting. Yes. So that's what you need to do on Facebook. Follow us, like this video, hashtag Sparkle in the comments. Make sure you have a customer account and share the video, and you'll be entered in. One entry per person. YouTube, just make sure that you are subscribed to our YouTube page. Again, leave a comment in the video with the hashtag Sparkle. Make sure that you like that video. Again, make sure you have a customer account and just share it to your social media. We will, again, take all of those names at the end of the pre-sale, which ends on December 10th. And then all of those people will be entered into the spinner, and someone's going to get to pick out anything from our Moissanite.
Oh my gosh,
that
something
is
big.
So amazing.
I'm like, of course, a bracelet. People. What about the necklace?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
What about I never even thought about the necklace. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So somebody's going to be really lucky.
Yes,
Oh my
exactly.
gosh.
So we'll be sure to put the details in the feed as well, and then Abby will be putting out the post on social media, so you have all the details. I'm sure it'll get posted over in the Babes group as well. So, and you'll have until the 10th to participate. So again, do all that, and you'll get entered in to win. Oh wow, that's going to be great. So
and I picked the most expensive thing.
yes, I figured that's what was going to happen. I mean, you know, the Formula Limiter studs are great, but if you're winning something, you're going big time.
I'm the biggest.
Yeah, you're going big time.
I love that. I'm like, look, what's the biggest price point?
Yes. So, yeah, like I said, we'll put all those details in the feed in case you missed it, but you have some time to participate. So, good luck to everybody.
Okay, yeah. Oh, that's really fun, Nikki. I know when you guys came up with that, I was like, oh, the bracelet. Okay, the one with the most carat weight. Hello. I think I might be wearing the most expensive one. Okay, that's really cool. Okay, so today I'm going to show you a lot of different styles. We have some watermark. We have a few chain link. We have the Janyl Adair, some Tree of Life. Of course, we always offer the studs too, but this is just a really beautiful, like calming, to me, this blue has like, almost like it's like a gray blue. So that's why today I wear my heather gray, because to me, just like, it's so sophisticated, I think, with these type of colors. But it's so neutral that I think from every season that you're really going to be able to enjoy this Moissanite. It's like diamonds, come on. Like, what are you not going to wear it with? And I prefer kind of those neutral tones like that too. But again, welcome in. So how the pre-sale works is that go to our sarda.com, and on SARDA Socials and Specials, right? It's under SARDA Socials and Specials. Right?
Yes, correct.
You'll see the Moissanite, the Celestial Blue Moissanite sale. Everything that we have that you can custom order is going to be on that page. So I'm going to go over one by one. Sarah's going to find. And we're offering them in white because a lot of you said we don't want the color, we want the white. So we did bring up the white for you, and we brought up the blue. So you will be able to order either one, okay? And I think, Sarah, the way that I saw the paperwork, literally the blue bracelets are there, and then right underneath the white are there. So we're giving you more sizes to choose from than ever, too. So we'll start to go into that. Sarah will go over, like, once we get to bracelets, what sizes we're offering and what fits. So make sure you know which fit that you want on these. Okay, well, let's get started. We're gonna go to the first tray, and it is literally loaded with rings. You ladies wanted to see just about every ring that we've ever done here. I have a couple of the bracelets, but this is what we're doing. So this is that beautiful celestial blue that you see. So everything that I'm going to be showing you can be ordered in white or either the celestial blue, okay? Isn't that gorgeous? Very regal.
And this has got an 8mm stone, which is 1.7 carats total weight of Moissanite. And we offer this in size 6, 625, 6.5, 6 3/4, 7, 7 1/4, 7 3/4, and 8. So we've got something to fit everybody from a 5 1/4 wrist to a 7.5-inch wrist.
Okay. I've got my little nail oil on, and this little guy just wants to slip right out.
And in this bracelet, Janelle's got a 7 on.
Okay, I'm wearing a size 7.
Yep, so I think it's going to be just a little bit loose on you. I don't think we quite had your small sample in yet.
And there's 2 sizes, so I know that one of them is on the mannequin right now, on my little pillow there. I think that's the one I have.
And while they're getting that fit up, a reminder, you can find all these items at SARDA.com under our Sparkle of Winter pre-sale page, which you can find under the Socials and Specials tab. All of those items are on pre-sale prices, and they are lasting until December 10th at midnight. And the expected ship date for these pre-sales is approximately March 8th, give or take a day.
Okay, I think I want to start with the 8mm stones first, and then I think we'll go into the 7mm. So these are the 8s, I believe, that I have here. I have one in watermark, one in chain link, and then I'm going to go into the 7mm, which I believe are these 2, and then these are 6mm. These are 6s. Those are still 7s, I think.
Those ones are
These are
going to be the 8s. We've got 8, 7, and then 5s is going to be kind of the next one. The watermark is going to be the only one in the 6mm for the smaller.
Okay, so I think I'm going to start with these 2 right here, Sarah. So I think I'm just going to go large and in charge. And then I think I'm going to bring the bracelet in to match this right away too, because I think it's so beautiful. So remember, this is the blue that it's coming in, but this is that really gorgeous style. It's just got that beautiful oval, but just really beautiful, no ridge on the inside, so this will just lay down really flat on you. But see, you just imagine it's going to have that gorgeous blue in it. And this is a 1.7 carat, right?
Yep, it's an 8mm stone.
Okay. So if that being said, I think I'm going to go to the bracelet, okay? Because pretty much that matches. And this is one of the only chain link versions that we were offering. We just thought, yep, we're going to go for this really gorgeous big set this time.
And we've got that bracelet in 6, 6.5, 7, 7 1/4, and 8. So that will fit everybody from 5 1/4 to 8 1/4. And you have got, I believe, the
Love the
6.5.
chain link in the blue. Wow. I'm sorry, what is it?
I think you've got a 6.5 on right now.
Oh, and I got the 6.5. Yeah, that's probably the size I'd probably go with this. But remember, you can wear this. I prefer mine a little bit more like a bangle, but you can wear these very fitted. So look at the fit and size on that, knowing I'm a 6-inch wrist, okay? And I got the 6.5 on. So you see a little bit of space there. I sleep in my bracelets a lot, so I like it to like go up like this and kind of like stop. So I don't want it going up really tight, because I do. When I have my favorite thing, I tend to wear it for a long time. Okay, so that's our 2 chain link pieces. And I think the next thing that I'm going to go to is then focus mainly on the rings, because all of the, oh wait, I'm so sorry. This is a chain link also. How is it set up on there too? Because I want to make sure that you can actually find it for me too.
Is that the chain link with the shoulders on it? Yep, that is a 1/2 carat diamond weight, so about 36 points for moissanite. It's a 5mm stone, and we've got that at $79.99.
Very believable, right? So if you're looking for that like large and in charge, nope, I'm proud to say it's not a diamond, it's a moissanite. And guess what? I'm wearing a 1.7 moissanite. Because most people will look at normal like retailers, and Yeah, 1.7 carat ring in moissanite can be like really, really expensive. A lot of people are still using, because it's moissanite, you know, as that trend. But like, I'd like to try to find the best deal, the best quality, and then really try to give you that best price on the items. But that gives you the 2 of the pieces in the chain link to go with that bracelet.
And what size do you wear, Janyl, in that bracelet, in the chain link?
In the chain link, I tend to go like on this style. I love a 6.5. But if I were to choose a little bit more fitted, since I'm 6 1/4 inch wrist, I'd probably go 6 1/4. Could, yeah. But and this one, like, if this is the 6.5, this is where I tend to wear my bracelets, where it's just a little bit looser. Just my preference, but again, you can go more fitted. You can see this one is more fitted on me. And what did you say this size was, Sarah, that I'm wearing?
Let's see.
Because I have there's 2 samples here. This one is longer, and this one was shorter.
Oh, okay, perfect. So let's see. To say the larger one was a 7, the smaller one is going to be a 6.
See, I can still put one finger between.
No, I cannot find it.
And this one I would wear more fitted.
6 1/4, I think, is what you've got on.
Oh, 6 1/4.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 6 1/4, and you're saying this other size was a 7.
Yeah, the larger one is a 7.
Yeah. So this one definitely I would do 6 1/4 on this one. So I like that. And so here I'm a 6. Here I'm a 6 1/4. So you can see, like with my bone right there, I always measure a 6 1/4 right there.
Yep. The non-bangle comes in quarter increments, so go closest to your size on that guy.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so now let's go into, since I've already done this for you, let's go into the next really large, and I love this band. I absolutely love this corsage band, and I love the bottom of it. It's just so comfortable. The quality of this is just beyond. But again, you'd be doing the blue, right?
And the twist band is an 8mm, so a carat and a 7. And that looks like a 2-carat diamond.
Yes.
It's a showstopper.
That's what I love about the 1.7 in moissanite is equivalent to a diamond weight of 2 carats. So it does. It's that like large. I think with the prices, because of moissanite, and they're only going to go up. That's why I think getting bigger pieces, it's for me, with fine minerals like this, yeah, it's a win.
And Barbara Behar was wondering if she could see you take off that bracelet that you've got on.
So I'm going to do this here. Put my nail there and then pull here. There. Oh, I don't know. Without my glasses, I don't think I have any of my readers here. I'm somewhat blind right now, so I'm playing it with my eyesight right now. There we go.
There you go.
I can't really see anything, ladies. I'm going in for eye surgery soon, so anyway, not as great at latching things and doing things without my sight right now. But I can usually do stuff off of feel though. See, because these, I put this ridge here so that you can do it yourself. I feel like. There we go.
And that's just
Is that good,
press
Barbara?
latch.
With my limited vision, I hope that's okay, Barbara. Okay, and so, oh yes, this is, and what I love about this, see, I put it on the other way so you could see it. Oh, see, I should have pulled it up here and did that. See, you just press that in.
Perfect.
Okay, so I showed this one. I think what I'm gonna do is go, the next size would be 7 millimeters. And what I'm questioning, are these my 7s right here, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna go straight into this one, which I think was so beautiful. And so many of you ladies asked for this in our very first sale in white. So I love it. But think of that in that blue, right? The blue color, how pretty that will be.
Just big twist.
But in the blue color, right? The celestial blue.
And that twist band is a 7 millimeter. It's a 1 carat total weight.
Yeah, all the 7s are 1 carat. I love that. Super easy to remember. Okay, then we have our Love One Another ring that we call our Amberly ring. So think of that in your blue, right? Oh, I think I love those together, like with this bracelet. I've got the other bracelets, but boy, that's pretty set. Wow.
And is this blue moissanite the same color as the other blue moissanite that you've done?
Yes, this is the same celestial blue that we had in our other stuff. So yes, it is the same color. If you're wanting to match up pieces that we did before. Okay, and then of course, love this little guy. I love it because with the really beautiful filigree, you could still do it with the Janyl Adair, like, and with the waterwork. Like, I feel like this one's very, very transitional. But again, this is the color it's coming in. I feel like maybe some of you ladies might wear it here too, so I probably should move it to both fingers.
Oh yeah, I like that set together. And that ring's on special for $149.99.
Again, you know, with this, like this bracelet just seems to be, maybe it's just the bracelet is probably gonna match with
Goes
everything.
with everything.
But yeah, it's just, yeah, this is a great little bracelet. Like, I love the other one too, and keep in mind, we keep bringing this one forward too, that in the watermark, so you could do this one also. So if that is an option you want to go with, we do have that one also, okay? If you want a smaller carat weight. And we have offered this on every single one of our pre-sales so far.
And that smaller one comes in sizes 6, 7, 5, 7, 7, 2, 5, 7, 7, 5, 7, 7, 5, and 8. So anywhere from a 6 1/4 to a 7 3/4, that will fit you.
Okay, now I have 2 of these watermark rings. Are these the same size stones? So on the bands like this?
We've got
I
a
think these are the same
7
ones.
millimeter.
But see, I do this style. I just, since they're the same, I really kind of wanted to bring these in together to kind of show you the difference of them.
And so the watermark in your right hand is going to be a 6 millimeter, and the other one. Yep, they're both 6 millimeters. Which is 0.68 carats total weight. And that is on special.
Oh, and remember, sorry, I wanted to keep that in there so you could see that it's going to be the blue. think well, you know, this one just fits so good. It just feels like it just wants to hang in there for the ride. It's just so, yeah. Oh, but you know why? It's because that is my finger that it fits though. Because I'd be a 7 over here. So actually, nope, that one fits just as good. I'm like, boy, this one fits better. Yeah, it's because these are both the 8s. This just gives that full eternity band though, where this one is, so that could be your preference on that. They both have pretty lines and shape and architecture to them. Okay.
And we've got the full eternity for $99.99, which is a great deal.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's really good. Okay, so I'm going to go into the 5 millimeters now. And I've got the stack set. I've got, we already showed the, we already showed that one in the chain link. And that is the one that's a 0.36 of a carat. And this would be a 5 millimeter for these styles right here. So let's go with the link one. And this one I'm doing in a full eternity also. But remember, it's going to be this color. Actually, I could do that too. Oh, it's nice and close, right?
And that chain link is on sale for $79.99 this evening.
Isn't that just crazy for Moissanite? That's so exciting. Okay, now I know this is everybody's favorite. Everybody loves this ring. I feel like we could have really done that with the chain link version of that too, you know, like in the bracelet. I think that would have still been really beautiful, right?
Oh yeah.
I love the design of that ring. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's a beautiful ring. And remember, you'll have the celestial blue. And for you ladies that are wanting to wear it in the middle, look how, see, it's still really beautiful.
And that's just over 1/3 of a carat total weight.
Okay, any feedback? Like going too slow, fast, like insides? Now this one is our little Euro shank one with the stacking pieces. And this is kind of cool because we actually have a size 5 in that. So that's what that's going to look like.
Okay, I know the ladies are gonna ask, tell us about the stone in there.
That's the pink moissanite. So it's in the pink, but you will be getting the blue in it.
And the stack is 0.19 carats total weight.
So you're getting 2 of the flat jawline and watermark, and then you're getting 1 of the full hammered, okay?
And we've got some questions on carat weight and millimeter size. Do you want to walk us through kind of the difference between those?
Yes, okay, so the ones I just got done are 5 millimeters, okay? So these are 5 millimeters. So your moissanite is 0.36 carat of a carat, okay? Now, if it were diamond equivalent weights, it's going to look like your half carat diamond, okay? These guys right here, okay? These are 6 millimeters, which is 0.68 of a carat. And the diamond equivalent, if you were to have a diamond of this size, would be 0.84, okay? 7 millimeters, these were the 7 millimeter ones. And this is your 1 carat in your moissanite, okay? But if it were to be a diamond equivalent, it would be 1.3 carats, that size. And then the big 8 millimeters, the diamond equivalent weight is 2 carats. But in moissanite, your carat weight will be 1.7 carats.
And there's a difference there just because there's a difference in specific gravity of moissanite versus diamond because they're different chemical compounds.
And some, yeah, so it's like a little bit lighter weight. So if you're going to space, like wear your diamonds.
Yeah.
But you can go heavier in space, right? Because it's lightweight. Gravity. Okay,
And you have the studs available up there for kind of reference on the various sizes.
Mm-hmm. So again, here's your blue. We do have the studs. This is your 4 millimeter, okay? Then this is your 5 millimeter, 6 millimeter, 7 millimeter, and 8 millimeter. But again, let me take that off. You'll be doing this in blue, okay? So this is what you'll get in your 8 millimeter. So that's diamond equivalent weight of 2 carats, but in moissanite you're getting 1.7 carats. Then your next size down will be 7 millimeter, which is a, oh wait a minute, you're getting 2. That's a 2 carats right there. That's 4 carats because you're getting 2 pieces. I'm so sorry. So, wow, 4 carats, holy cow. Okay. 2 carats of that. Now on the 6 millimeter, that is 0.68. So 1, 2, 3, 1.36 carats for both of those. And then your 5 millimeter, 0.72 carats for both. And then we have the little 4 millimeter, which there's the blue right there.
And it looks like we have some new viewers, so just wanted to remind everybody.
Okay, you better like tell them what we're doing then, because they're like, what?
Yeah,
when do we get it?
Shiny, look at all the
What's
pretty shiny
rules?
things. Yes.
Yeah.
So the items that we're featuring here today are on our Moissanite Presale page at SARDA.com. So if you're interested in any of the items you see here, you can just go to SARDA.com, click on Socials and Specials, and a Sparkle of Winter is what we're calling this pre-sale. That'll take you to all the items that we're featuring here today. They are all on pre-sale, so for the next 10 days or so until December 10th, these items will be available at these fantastic Jodo prices, which is Janyl's one-day pricing, but we're extending it for obviously the entirety of the time we are doing this pre-sale. Once the pre-sale closes, we ship these orders to our factory and they get to work creating your gorgeous pieces, and we expect them back about 90 days from the close of the pre-sale, at which point they'll be shipped to our office. We do a quick QA to make sure they're all up to Janyl's exacting standards, and then they get shipped out to you. So they will be shipped out to you approximately March 8th, give or take a day, and so that is how this pre-sale works.
And anything that is pre-sale will stay pre-sale on the product detail page, and then any of the white product that we have in stock will not show that pre-sale messaging, so you should receive that shortly.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so we do, besides the studs, everybody asked for the little French wire again. So we're only doing it in one size. It's going to be in the 5 millimeter, which will be your 0.72 carat. In your moissanite, okay, but it will come in the celestial blue. And we also, of course, have this if you want them in white, because it's not something we carry all the time. But you got to see what the pink looks like. Pretty, huh? Okay, so yeah, that was a sneaky peek because we haven't had the pink yet, have we?
No.
Oh my gosh, so that's what, yes. When you said that, I just realized, oh my gosh, because I've been handling the pink, putting them in samples, checking the stones. But yeah, that's what's going to be, our next pre-sale is going to be the pink. Yes. See, so you have the blue, and then the pink is going to be next.
And we've got these priced at $119.99.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, so I'm going to jump over to the watermark with the butterflies because you kept asking for this. So we did bring this in, back in white, only for, to order though. Because apparently somebody did get that before and just said, when are you bringing it back? So this is the one with the butterfly, the watermark that goes down into, of course, the tree of life on the edges.
So pretty. And we've got this in multiple sizes, a 6 1/4, 6 3/4, 7 1/4, and 8. And so that will fit anyone from a 5 1/2 to an 8 1/4.
Gorgeous, right? Okay, so we did bring in both of the rings. Okay, so of course we have that really amazing ring. This was like one of our top sellers always. But look how beautiful that is.
And that's just shy of 3 1/2 carats, so 3.4 carats total weight.
So this is like diamond equivalent weight of 4 carats, like that. I mean, but that's crazy. So 3.4 carats of moissanite. Wow. Okay, so that is going to be it on the rings. The other one we wanted to bring in, because remember, this has watermark, this has watermark, this has watermark, this goes with the watermark, the flat jawline watermark, or this is watermark, this is watermark, this one. So, oh, you know what? I forgot about the past, present, future, that
the
for me, the
stone.
Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost, like that's what that represents for me. I love the 3. But this was another one that you ladies loved when we did the Tuscan Sun, right? So we are bringing this in the celestial blue also. So it'll be in the solid celestial blue, and we didn't bring this back up in white. Because apparently a bunch of you ladies wanted it in white also. This is 1 5mm and 2 4mm on this one. So,
It's just shy of 3/4 of a carat total weight.
yeah, there you go. Thank you so much for that.
And that's also at $119.99.
Oh my gosh, seriously?
Yeah.
The Presale moissanites, like, oh my gosh, it's crazy, right? My semi-precious gemstones are more. Like, for those, like, I mean, literally, it's, like, I love it. I love it.
Steals.
But then we get to custom make. Now, it takes a little bit more time, so you have to be patient getting it, because it's, like, perfection takes time. Yeah, because we want those, like, forever baubles for you. But, I mean, what a way to have heirloom jewelry, like, amazing. I mean, moissanite, to be able to, especially the larger carat weights in that. So very exciting, and it is just such a pretty color though, isn't it?
It really is. It
I-
reminds me
very-
of like a moonlit sky.
I mean, it's like it's a very sophisticated stone, like color. Yeah, very sophisticated. Okay, have I been using that word lately a lot? Like, I'm like, there's just some things like I always strive to, have that, like, that put together look. Now, this is the Love One Another bracelet, and I believe, did we do the 7mm in this one, right?
Let me find it. The Love One Another, we did, it's a 1 carat total weight, so a 7mm.
Oh, it's, okay, this is an 8. Okay, so that's, we're also bringing that in. I mean, this is like, look at, you can see those shimmers of that, like, that blue. I really, really do love the watermark in the celestial blue. Yeah, I think I've got the Janyl and I've got some of the other ones, but I started with this tray because to me, the chain link and the watermark to me is like, that is like pretty sophisticated. I don't know. I really love those together. And this is your Love One Another. Now this one, I definitely love going fitted. So you know, it's funny because you know how I always said I had a 6-inch wrist, and then it was like, oh no, actually, I think it's more of a 6 1/4 here. So a 6 1/4 is that perfect size that I like, but I could go to a 6. This fits where you could actually go quite fitted, and it's very, very comfortable.
Yep, and we've got sizes 6, 6 1/4, 6 1/2, 7 1/2, 7, 8. So we've got anything from a 5 1/4 to an 8-inch that will fit you.
Yeah. So these, again, we just brought in a few of those pieces like that, but, and also too, I love this. We never offered all the sizes that we had now too, so that we can customize this bracelet for you. So very, very exciting. Very, very pretty. Okay, so that is gonna be it on like the ones that are the chain link and the watermark kind of series that actually really go together. The next one we don't offer as many styles. We tend to do these in our whites, are going to be the Janyl Adair and the Tree of Life kind of styling. Okay? Ooh, look at this. Well, I feel like I'm gonna still leave this one on because, like, even though it's watermark, I still mix it with a lot of stuff. I just, oh, and I'm so sorry. Remember, in that watermark, we also have this one. Okay, so let me put that on so you can kind of see the difference between the two bracelets. Because again, one is more of a believable size, maybe. So here is the rounded chain. This one is the one that's ovaled, okay? But considerable more, of course, we went, the quality of this, I wanted to go like as big as I could.
Speaking of going as big as you could, we had a request or a question. Would you ever consider doing a tip-to-tip with a 10mm stone?
Oh my gosh.
Shelly Crop was, she wants to go big.
She wants to go big.
You should have seen Janyl response. She said, yeah, that's a lot.
Here's the thing. Get a hold of our customer care. You know, if we have things that, like, I would want to make sure that bracelet is like spot on though, that I've worked all the kinks to it. So I would probably want to sway you to a style that I know that I've done really, really good in. So yeah.
Yeah. I can only imagine what that was.
Get those custom cut for you, those stones. Yeah, I could.
We'll see what the reaction is with our customers. Want a 10mm stone? Let us know.
Wow. Okay, so just so you can kind of see the coloring, so we brought this in a lot of sizes. This is our like #1 selling tip to tip. We do it in all silver, we have it in diamond, we do it in moissanite, we've done other fine gemstones in this. It's just that style that just everybody, it's gonna feel like your second skin. So we're offering a lot of different sizes. But I love that you're gonna start off with either you want the blue or of course the white. But yeah, very, very, very pretty.
And this one comes in a size 6, which will fit a 5 1/4 to a 6 1/4, a 6 1/2 fitting from a 5 3/4 to 6 3/4, a 7 fitting from a 6 to a 7 1/4, a 7 1/2 fitting a 6 3/4 to 7 3/4, and an 8 fitting a 7 1/4 to an 8 1/4 inch wrist.
Pretty pretty. So lots of different bracelet options because I think the Tree of Life, it does just go with just about everything. At the end, do not let me forget, I've got my necklace, so I will take that off and give you a tour of that one also. So, man, there's so many pretty ones here. Oh, you know what? We also, I cannot forget about this little goodie over here too. So we have that tip to tip, but I do want to bring in, this is like that beautiful Tree of Life style that I just think is just so pretty. That's the back side of the high polish. And this one, of course, you're always going to get those double safeties, the press button closure on this one. And this one, I can fit into, this one on me, I am a 6 1/4 to 6 inch wrist. This is a 6'7" and I prefer this bracelet just because of the width and everything. I do prefer, this is my preference, the 6'7" on this one.
Yep, and so the 6 1/4 will fit a 5 1/4 to a 6 1/4. The 6 3/4 will fit 5 3/4 to 6 3/4. So it's a little bit more snug than some of the other bracelets.
Yeah, it's just the way that it shapes out where, yeah, it's like, and also too, sometimes I don't always stack mine the same exact size because I want the detail. So sometimes I like a 6, and a half next to a 6'7" so that you can kind of see that detail a little bit. And then some days I stack my 6 1/2. I'm doing all 6 1/2, but it's always nice to have kind of an option of different sizes for your mood, right? Just like my jeans, I have like multiple sizes of jeans depending on what my mood is for the day, right? But this is that same gem right there, so that's going to be in that blue. But again, just a beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I think this in every color, I think is probably one of my new favorite little bracelets. Yeah, I definitely want to do some other gemstones in that. But we started at the top, Moissanite, come on. Okay, the other one that I'm going to bring in, that's going to go with all of the rings down here too, is that beautiful, that is that open filigree tree of life design. And again, fully finished undergalleries, of course. I love the little Janyl halo that goes on there. And lots of sizes on this one too.
Yep, and we've got, 5 3/4, 6 1/4, 6 3/4, 7 1/4, and 7 3/4. So that will fit anywhere from a 5 to an 8 inch wrist.
Now, just a quick question: what are my 2 sample sizes that I have in those 2 that you pulled out for me, Sarah?
And so the let's see, I think both of them you're in a 6 7 5.
Okay, so I have 2 sizes of these. I have the 2 sizes.
Oh, yes.
Because I'm going to put both of these on and kind of show you where this one is sized a lot smaller than this 6'7", but I just want to show you why I would wear this one. I would order this one, like I like that one a little bit looser, where this one I probably would wear a little bit more fitted and like it.
So the smaller one of the tip to tip is going to be a 6 1/4.
So see where this is 6 1/4, isn't that crazy? This is 6'7", but I want to show you how it lines up and why I like this just a little bit looser. Like, to me, that is that perfect, beautiful fit right there. Love how those line up together. However, what's the other size? Is this, you said a 6'7" for the other sample size?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to put this one on too, so you can just take a look and see the difference. See where this one kind of, and this one. So I'm going to see it comes up just a little bit more, these 2. See where I've got a little bit more space. Where this one is flush. See? I'm pushing these up as much as I can. Okay, hold on to it now. But see, I could line those up, but sometimes I like a fitted one next to like a little bit of a looser one. So, and I'll put it down like this, so now you can see how those 2 6'7" line up together nicely too. So it's really interesting where you can take some of them and you can wear them fitted, or you could wear it like this, or for a comfort, like what I say, more of a comfort fit, or this would be very, more of a fitted fit.
Yeah, lots of room for flexibility.
Yeah. Just to give an idea, because if my wrist is a 6 and yours is a 7, you can basically do the same thing and know with your sizes how you might want to size up on things. Okay, so let's talk about the size of the diamonds though in each one of these, because I believe these two have the 6 millimeters in it, right?
So the tip to tip is a 6 millimeter, so it's a carat point, so 1.36 carats total weight between the two stones. And then the single stone.
Both of these two.
Yep.
And then the single stone goes up to the next size, a little bit bigger.
And
that's a 7, I believe.
Yes.
Which would be your 1 carat.
Yep, you are correct, a 7.
But you're going over, you're getting 2 here. That's why, literally, you're 136 carats. So, right, is that about 1.36 carats with your 2? So, if that's important for me, I just like pretty. If it looks pretty, or it's like, but it's, of course, moissanite diamonds, you want to know what your carat weight is on your items. Okay, I will bring in, I think this is a 7 millimeter also. And then our tip to tip is the 8 millimeter. Oh, you know what, before I do that, since I just did the 2, this is still going to be the same. This is also the 136. So we're also bringing that cable back in. That is so fun with the beautiful end caps. So this one is also going to be available. And I love this too. You know what? This would be a good alternative even for the chain link version too. Because I feel like that cable mixes with the chain link, the watermark, just everything. And again, this is the pink that we'll be showing next month. But this is what it will be coming in. Your celestial blue.
And that 2-stone bracelet with the double band comes in size 6, 6.5, 6 3/4, 7 1/4, 7 3/4, and 8 1/4. So that will fit anywhere from a 5 1/4 to an 8.5 inch wrist. And you've got the 6.5 there.
And
he got me really good. He got caught in the curtains, you guys. At my dad's, it's like, so we're taking, I always bring the kitties in to the house with my dad. And that little stinker, I don't know how he gets into trouble like that. So my dad has these blinds. And somehow he got caught through the middle. It went over his back legs. Basically, he fell off the couch. It lassoed him and was like cutting him off. And I'm like, so I'm running over there. And he, of course, thought maybe I was faux. And then he kind of scratched me and then realized, oh, she's trying to help me. But he was panicked. He was scared. I'm like, Opie, it's okay.
Oh, and Janyl, our next moissanite is orange.
Oh, it's orange.
Yes.
Oh, did we already do pink?
Yes, we already did pink. So pink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. See, I don't know. Okay, we did pink.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, what's going on? I thought I said, okay, we did it at the earlier in the month. I saw it on the schedule and I'm like, I thought we did pink because you know how you just sent out what we're doing for the schedule?
Yeah.
Amberly sent it to me and I'm like, oh, pink moissanite, we're doing that? It's still?
So nice, we'll do it again in like 2 weeks.
I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, but it's at the end of November. When would we actually?
Oh yeah, so that makes sense.
This is the end of November.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay, you guys, come on, like, you just gotta go with it. Please laugh at me. Don't judge me.
Oh, they're
It's scary.
very excited about orange being next.
I think I spoiled that.
Oh my gosh,
surprise.
no, it is like, I gotta tell you, like all these different colors are just so pretty. But moissanite, like it's like crazy. I mean, what people are pricing moissanite out at, it's nuts. Okay, so I got keep me focused. I didn't show this yet because I went to the other one, right? Okay, so I love this one because this probably has the highest shoulders, and boy, the quality of this one. This is just a really, really, really beautiful bracelet.
That one's got a 7mm stone in it, which is a carat total weight. We've got sizes 6 1/4, 6 3/4, 7 1/4, and 8. And I think you've got right there. Is that one snug on you? Is that the 6
Nope,
1/4? That's
this
the
is
6
actually-
3/4.
Yeah, this would be the, is this 675?
6 7 5.
Yep, I can tell where it goes on me. Yep, 675. Yeah, I like a lot of 675s. This one to me, it would be kind of like this one. I'd probably order the 675 too, but if you like more fitted, then go down 1/4 to 1/2 inch. You kind of know at this point what kind of styles you like, right? But again, it's gonna be in the blue. It's gonna be in the blue. Okay, and then the very last bracelet, this is where we went the biggest, and these are 8mm stones, and there's your blue.
And that is the tip to tip. That is just under 3 1/2 carats total weight. And we have got all sorts of sizes. Size 6, 6
Yeah.
1/2, 7 3/4, 7, 7 1/2, and 8. So again, fitting from a 5 to an 8-inch wrist there. And you have got the 6 1/2.
And this one definitely, like with the cables, when they go through them like this, this is the 6 1/2. How small does this go?
The tip to tip goes to a 6.
Okay, six 1/4.
6, 6 1/2. We skipped that quarter size there on that one.
Oh, okay.
Yep, so you've got the 6 1/2 on.
I think it would be like that other one. The other 6.
Where you'd want to go a little snugger.
Yeah, I have a 6 in this one. I'd probably go the 6 then. Because the cables, you can go really fitted. They're beautiful fitted. Because you've got this extra space here. Or you go loose, because like I've worn a lot of them loose. But now it's kind of cool as we're doing the other sizes, ladies, too. I'm kind of mixing up the sizes I used to get because I've got a bunch of the 7s. I've got a bunch of the 6, 7, 5s. So now I'm trying 6 1/2, now 6 1/4, like kind of mixing it up. So it's been kind of fun. So I hope you're really enjoying as we're starting to bring in more sizes. Okay, let's go into the rings now. Now, with the rings, we just brought in the same, and these are the 6mm stones. And I'm going to bring in the Tree of Life.
On that Tree of Life, we've got it $99.99 today.
It's a great deal.
Right?
Or the Janyl that has the really beautiful, oops, that's the same size there.
And the Janyl we've got it $89.99.
Oh, I love this style. I love this style. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, I love this ring. Look how pretty that is with this, right?
Yeah, that's really a great ring.
It's a nice low profile ring, so if you're busy with your hands, that's a good way to go.
All the bracelets, right? Like, what does it not go with? I mean, so pretty. Look at that. Wow. And then this is so cute, and this could be where you get, like, you know, I think, yeah, these, look at this, look how sweet that is.
I like how in the tip to tip it looks a little bit lighter from the side and a little bit deeper in the ring, just the color, it's pretty.
And this is a little 4mm, I believe, isn't it? Yes, This is just that really, really sweet little size. I don't have my carat weight up here for the 4mm.
For the 4mm, let me find that guy. Gosh, of course it's on the last page. I tried to find it at. 0.19.
0.19.
Yep.
Okay. And then we are going to have, of course, because I needed to bring the Janyl Adair, like everybody said, Janyl, you have to bring those in with everything that we're doing, just in case.
And these dangles are at $79.99 today.
Yeah.
Super great deal.
Yeah, these are, thank you for giving us that suggestion. I think it was spot on. These are really sweet. Yeah, great price. Like, wow. Okay, one pendant. Okay, so we're gonna have just the one pendant, and that is 6mm also. So you're getting 0.68 of a carat. Is that 6 or 7? Wait a minute. I think we might need some labeling or some different things.
We are at 0.68 carats, so
Okay.
6mm.
All right. And then, I really left this right. Okay, and then I'm gonna bring the bracelet and the necklace. So I was a little worried about bringing so much carat weight in, but I really love this bracelet. This is one of the best made like one of my styles that just like, it's just beautiful. How much carat weight do we have in this one? And let's get the necklace looked up too.
The bracelet is just over 2 1/3 at 2.34 carats total weight, and that comes in sizes 6.5, 7.5, 6.5, and 7.5. So the 6.5 will fit from a 5 to a 6 3/4 inch wrist. So that's what you've got there. And then we've got a 7.5 fitting from a 6 to a 7 3/4 inch wrist.
Pretty. And I always love a 3 Trinity stone. And again, that's why it fits so great. They're perfectly curved so that this moves onto your wrist like this, see? Where it's just going to conform.
And now what color do you have in that bracelet there?
Oh, this is the red.
Oh.
Yes, this is the red velvet moissanite. Yeah, we did that one for the sale. Okay, so the necklace, we wanted to, and it just really lays beautifully. I prefer having the 4 inches of extenders so that you can literally try this necklace.
And that is just over 2 carats total weight at 2.04. And that is a 16-inch chain with 4 inches of extension.
And I'm telling you, whoever wins the contest, like I'm thinking this is probably, I don't know, but you know what? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm kind of looking at the butterfly bracelet too, because like literally it's like, okay, I like butterflies every once in a while, but maybe that's where I would do it and feel really like, wow. Or you have the statement necklace that I won this statement necklace, like look at it. But yeah, I could see, I don't know, I would get tons more use out of a bracelet. Like I love my bracelets, but sometimes if I'm winning something, is it hard not to pick the most expensive thing? Like,
but
just
out of principle, pick the one that you would actually use and be. Yes,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a tough one. It's a tough one.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so that is literally every single piece that we have. So that we're going to be bringing in for this one. Ladies, is there anything you would like to see again? Now, we will be sending this to Amberly also, and Amberly will be doing a little show with this also.
Yep, she just put it in the feed that she'll be featuring these for everyone on the weekend of the 10th of December.
And don't forget, we do the studs too, right? In the blue. Actually, I preferred it when I did this. So you could see. So we do the 8 millimeters, that's what you're gonna get. And so that's gonna be 3.4 carats of moissanite. Then you're getting 2 carats if you get the 7 millimeter of moissanite. And then if you go with the 6 millimeter, it's 1.36 carats, 1.36. And then the 5 millimeter, you're going to get 0.72 carats, so almost 3/4 of a carat. And then I don't know on the 4 millimeter how many carats.
The 4 millimeter earrings.
Isn't that horrible? I don't even pay attention to the 4s. I'm like, I can do the 5s, the 6s, the 7s, like. But these are sweet because a lot of ladies, like, it's so funny. We'll put this in their second piercing, but I have to be honest, most of my girls in my office picked this size in the white. Like, it was kind of crazy.
I like tiny earrings myself,
Yeah.
so that would be my pick.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay.
Those
yeah.
are 0.38, so just over 1/3 of a carat total weight.
Okay. Now with the white moissanite, did we have something going on special right now for the
You
white?
were reading my mind. I was just about
Because
to
I was like, wait a
announce
minute.
that.
I think we were talking about, because we do have some moissanite on the page.
Yes.
We did get several emails today about, what about what you have sitting there?
Yes.
So we did something.
Yes, we
Nikki,
did.
go ahead.
So you
Take
can
it
save.
away.
Yes, that's a great segue. You can now save an additional 10% off any of the in-stock moissanite that we have. So if you go to SARDA.com and you click on featured, you'll see moissanite, and that will have all of the items that we actually have in stock. So if you were to order it now, you would get it in the normal course of shipping. Mm-hmm. So that's a long way of saying if you use the code SPARKLE10, you'll save an additional 10% off any of the moissanite on that page. That includes the moissanite studs, which are never on sale. So that is a big deal for you to take advantage of that additional 10% off. And the moissanite studs still come with the earring back. So you're still, that's a crazy deal. Amazing.
That's right.
This is your
That's
opportunity to get studs for Christmas gifts.
Yes.
I know. And matter of fact, I know because our price on our little earring backs actually went up. We did not move that to you, but they went up again. US, right?
Mm-hmm.
US prices. Everything, so we did notice that, but I do want that really great quality earring back for you on that. But let me show you real quick underneath the earring backs, okay? Because I want to mention to you, the ones that we used to do, we used to make them in Bali. You'd have to self-adjust them sometimes, like kind of, tighten them up sometimes, which are okay. On most earring backs, they tend to wear out over time. So having them thick like this, no, it's good that you can self-adjust, but not self-adjust, you actually have to adjust them yourself. These are self-adjusting. You don't have to do anything. All you do is put your earring in. But for me, I really needed something. I wanted to design a really great back. These gave me support, but not as much as I needed. So the thickness, and also I went as large as I could without it being really ridiculous on some people's ears. But see, I went a lot bigger, but it's also the thickness of it, which also gives it that extra support. And also I did that invisible silicone because a lot of people don't want the silicone ever touching their skin. So you don't have that. So all of these, we sell those for $29.99 on our website, okay? So that is an upgrade. Our earrings don't come with this, but we give those to you with your moissanite studs, always, okay? So out in the real world, if they actually had to manufacture, they'd probably be double that. They'd probably sell for other people that manufacture those at that quality, they're quite expensive. So, yes, so congrats on your selection and your picks tonight. You were very quiet over there, so I'm assuming
I
nothing.
have a couple of questions.
Yes, okay.
Well, first a comment from Joanne Molina. She thanks you for bringing back the butterfly ring with the 8mm stone. She's very happy about that.
We were listening.
Let's see. Heather Giardini, I'm sorry if I butchered your
Yes.
last name. She wants to know, is it possible that the latch and the retention white moissanite bracelet could come in other colors? It's her favorite.
Which one?
The latch and retention.
So retention, I would think opening.
I think.
Latch and retention. Okay, these are tip to tips. So what motif? Because this is a retention and a latch. This is a retention and a latch.
I believe.
So it's got to be one of these two bracelets because this has a retention and a latch on it. So what did she ask?
Is it coming in other colors?
Oh, okay. So I believe this one. I think this one we already lined up. Didn't we do this one in red? Because to me, I was like, or pink. I know because I was like, I know when I originally picked this one, I'm like, I knew I needed those colors.
I thought it was
This
a
one.
chain one.
This one we just opened. Pink was our first time that we did pink in it. But if you get a hold of our customer care, because if you wanted one of the other colors we're doing in one of those, we probably, if it's a style we're already doing,
It's easy to set a different
I would
color
say,
in there.
yeah.
Heather says it
since
has
we're
the-
already making them.
Heather says it has the loop, if that helps.
Oh, the lariat loop. So it's the chain link one. So she wanted the chain link.
No,
in
I assume
blue?
it's on the show.
Lariat loop.
Yeah, like maybe that one that you're holding. Is that the one she's referring to?
Are you talking about this one or this one? I'm sorry, Heather. The latch. This is this is what I call retention, like when it snaps back.
Yeah.
So,
She's in the feed, so I'm sure she'll give us a response here in just a second.
but the retention and didn't you say a?
She
Latch?
said latch and retention.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking it's one of
Those.
those solid.
Yeah, I would say those two, right?
Oh.
Is there anything over here? No.
Those are the two I was thinking of, but
Okay.
Heather,
Yeah,
Let us
Heather.
know.
It's the
yeah,
lasso.
maybe the
Oh.
lasso I would
Yeah.
say would have been the chain link one that has the 5mm in it that I do in the chain link. We did not bring it onto the show.
Okay.
She wanting that one in blue,
Yeah, so she says it's on our normal Moissanite page. It's not on tonight's show. Oh,
the blue.
Yeah.
So that is a really good one.
yeah.
So
let us know.
I'm
Email
sh-
Abby. We'll
ladies,
see what we can do.
you know
for
us. Like I'm not going to add, but if there's something that we're already doing though, because otherwise it would make a big mess for my team. Yes, we can do that.
Here's an interesting.
So if that's what you want, we can work that out for you.
Here's a very interesting question. Amberly would like to know: would you bring in interchangeable bracelet components in Moissanite?
Oh.
I think that would be very interesting.
Actually, bring one of the Moissanite ones. This is what's so crazy about the interchangeable. Just the piece alone, and it's just the way it works out. The interchangeable, it was better for me to.
Do the whole bracelet.
Yes.
for
I
the
know,
pieces.
and it's just the way it is. It's just the way that it works. I know it doesn't make any sense, but yeah, absolutely, I would love to do that. But yeah, what size moissanite? Like I know Amberly every size. Let us pick every size, right? Okay.
Let's see. We got a request to re-show the 3.4 karat oval tip-to-tip blue bracelet.
3.3. That's the tip to tip. That means the butterfly bracelet. I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Because that's the no.
Yep, that one's 3.4. I feel like the blue really accents the detail work so well. It picks up on those kind of dark accents that you've got there.
And Angela says yes, that's the one she wanted to see.
Oh my gosh, yes!
Because we
The
got,
other
we got,
one
we
we
got
couldn't
one
figure
right.
out, but I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, okay, we got that one right. That's good.
Ooh, Teresa Stevenson said, Moissanite crosses, please.
Oh. Okay. You know what? I did a really pretty. Actually, I thought I did one of the moissanite that I've got coming up in a sample. It was the one that had the little bits of like small frangipanies.
Oh, the one that you did
And
sapphire
the
in?
leaves. I thought it might be a sample that's coming up because I did some additional stuff that like later, like as we're adding on.
Mm-hmm.
There, once I started doing the moissanite, the colors, like it could have just like literally my
Every color,
production
every
could
rainbow.
have just taken up only moissanite. So that's why it's like, no.
Oh, yeah.
What do you actually want? And then we'll just give you a super great price. Otherwise, I literally would have gone too bonkers myself.
Made everything in moissanite.
Yeah. And then I would have ordered the wrong sizes for everybody. They would sold out too fast. And then, yeah. Not accommodated everybody. So, anything else?
Yes, we do have, I'll let you take one.
Can you put on the 7mm full bracelets together so she can see which she likes best?
Sevens and 7. All the 7s.
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. This is 7.
Susan, you've got great taste with
These are all
7mm.
8s. Okay, so, oh, just one stone 7. Do you think? No, it was this was the 8, wasn't it? Oh yeah, this was the 8.
Yes.
Sorry.
7mm.
7. I think to love one another.
Yep. The love one another is a 7mm.
This one, and I think this one was all the 7mm.
Yep.
Wait, what about? Oh, no, that's a 6mm, right? This one. Oh wait, no, that's the 7 too. The filigree, isn't it?
I think so. Double check.
My eyesight, even if that's why I'm putting them close to up here for me to see, ladies, and I still don't see it very well. That's why I'm like, oh no.
Yes, the filigree is also
Right?
7mm.
Okay.
It sure is.
That's why I feel like.
The tree of life.
Okay, so for 7mm,
Yeah, she says yes, the 1 stones.
so we have the tree of life, and that is, I love it because it's the 1 carat, right? Wait a minute, is this 8?
That is 8.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry. Okay, I kept.
She
these
says
on.
yes, those 2.
So, yeah, I just keep. So,
Gosh, an armful of 7mm.
so I have this, the love one another. I have the tree of life, and I have the Janyl. So here's the back side.
I think
See,
the
and it
Janyl-
depends what you like. Like this would, what is it?
I think the Janyl is my favorite.
Oh, is it?
Tough choices here.
Oh my gosh, I love like, see, because this one you can go very fitted and it's very low profile, right? So you can see how low profile this can be. I mean, so hard, right? That looks. Oh, let me take that one off. Gosh, I need that. Yeah, I need that to like. There. Oh, but no, I kept that on for color. Sorry. Wow. Yeah. Tough choices, ladies. Tough choices.
Next, would love to see the pink moissanite alongside the Janyl blue moissanite ring.
Pink moissanite. What? Say it again.
The pink moissanite next to the Janyl blue moissanite ring. Let's see.
Because did we do this one in pink too? I just lost track now. She's like, I want to see what I bought already. See if it's different enough, maybe. But I love that profile of it, right?
Let's see. Will the single stone blue Janyl is wearing come in other stones besides moissanite? I assume, Brandy, are you talking about the bracelet or the
This
ring?
one. See, I put the clasp with more sizes so you could get that really great fit on this one. But we used to have the extender on it, right? So it used to have the safety 8, right, with the extender. But I love that you can kind of get that fitted.
She
This
said,
one.
yep, that one.
Yeah, I do love this one.
Will that come in other stones besides moissanite?
I feel like I brought it in somewhere with more of the adjustability. You know, with the expensive moissanite, I wanted to give you more of that custom fit with this. But yeah, if I brought this in a different kind of gemstone, I'd do the safety 8 with a couple of the jump rings for adjustability.
Nice.
But yeah, I felt like this had to be fully finished like this. Like,
So you may see the
for
top
this size
portion
moissanite.
in a new style, but maybe not with the same clasp.
yeah. Okay, do we have anything else?
Yeah, and it was the lasso latch, that the one we were trying to figure out.
Yeah, I think that-
Yeah, so that was the one they were referring.
Yeah, I'm
that
pretty
she was
sure because
referring
it's
to,
like
yeah.
I love how they name things, and I'm like, I think that great names. Yes.
Oh, let's see.
We didn't do a lot of the chain link, so in the blue. So I kind of thought like we went over stuff and we had a lot of the chain link. So I don't know what we did.
Well, I was trying. Someone had a question on the price of the bracelet you were just featuring.
Oh, this one?
The one stone, that one is $249.99.
Yes, and I will put that in the feed because I just found it as well.
Yeah, and see right there, I do it so it's pretty invisible. Just put in that, and when you press on this one, you're gonna pull on this side right like that. Oh, right? There we go.
And we don't have any here, but just as a general question, how would these the celestial blue look next to tanzanite? Just kind of generally speaking.
Ooh.
I didn't think we had any tanzanite here, unfortunately, to show.
I don't think so either.
Wow, really nice. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I would think about, like, here's the thing, I did some tanzanite with white moissanite that I've got coming.
Oh, that'll
Really?
be pretty.
I did do like a little series, did one style of it.
You're definitely
I
going to get
did.
more blue in the blue moissanite than you get blue in tanzanite.
Yeah.
Tanzanite's going to pick
And-
up a little bit more purple.
I think they'll be beautiful together
Oh,
though, for
absolutely.
sure, because one's gonna be the vibrant, like good color, but then the intensity of the moissanite, that's just like, oh, look at me.
Yeah.
I'm faceted
The
so
fire.
good. Yeah.
Okay.
Just want to
we
make
have
sure
a-
we answer every question or show everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got everything, ladies. Because we're giving you kind of time. If you we missed
Maybe you
yours
came
in
in
the
late,
feed, I
yeah.
want to make sure we get you.
Yeah. Joe and Melina had a question. She wanted to see the 2 rings, but she didn't specify which ones. So if she will clarify, that would be fantastic.
Maybe some of the rings under here.
The Tree of
again.
Life and the Janyl Adair. Those look very, very pretty. Oh, and Heather says, Sarah, you pronounced your name perfectly.
Yes. Yay.
Oops. How can I do that?
and she just wanted to see you put them on, which you are doing now.
Jane Smith said, "Get both." I like her advice.
Right? Well, how much are these again? These are like, I know.
Oh gosh.
These are a crazy good price, right?
I think so. One's 89 and one is 99.
I
Let me
know.
just double check.
It's like, wow.
And we also had a question on the price of the double cable bracelet, which are $249.99 on Joga today. Would you give those a quick tour?
Yeah, the Janyl Adair is the $99 one, and the other one is the $89 one. The Tree of Life.
And this is another one that you can go pretty fitted. It looks pretty cool too. Like this too. Oh yeah, for Amberly to show this, let's make sure we get all the sample sizes like on the paper for her too, so she has all the sample
notes.
sizes and stuff on those.
Yep, too. I don't see any other requests. What about you, Mick?
Yeah. So I think the only other thing I would like to say, just a reminder of the giveaway we're doing. So be sure to like the video, be
Okay.
following our page.
What video?
The video they're watching right now.
Oh, this one.
Yes.
Okay. I'm like, where
No,
do you find it?
Someone asked about that. So
We
I
have
should,
to end the show first.
yes,
Okay.
so I should clarify.
Okay, so they go like
This video,
show.
like
Okay.
this show.
Okay.
Be sure to share it to your personal page if you're on Facebook, and just your social media if you're on YouTube.
Share.
Make sure you're subscribed on YouTube if you're watching it over there to be entered. Make sure you leave a comment with the hashtag Sparkle.
Do you have to do all three places?
No, you can just do
to
one.
enter?
If you don't only
Oh,
have
okay.
Facebook, you can do it there. If you only have YouTube, you can do it there.
Oh, okay.
We'll gather all of those names.
Okay.
Make sure you create a customer account on our website at SARDA.com, and everyone who does that will be entered into the spinner on November 12th to pick any of the Moissanite pieces, and you'll get it for free.
Anything.
Anything you want.
You get to pick
December 12th.
anything we
Did I say
showed.
December or November?
Anything we showed.
Yeah, December 12th. Sorry if I said that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so that's amazing, and this promotion is
Well,
open
if we
until.
have, can they get entered in if they shared on YouTube and
Mm-hmm.
then entered again if they shared on Facebook?
No, we're just doing one entry per person, so
Oh,
so it's
okay.
easier to kind of combine. Yes. Otherwise,
Easiest for.
yes.
Well, I
Check
mean,
down.
if they're sharing us all over the place, they should get credit for each one.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, thank you so much. I hope you found a little goodie that you love. I get really excited. Like, this seems to be working, like being able to, but it's just that it does take that time. So I love that you're willing to pay less and wait time, right?
Yep.
I kind of like that thing too for myself.
Good things are worth the wait.
Right? I agree. Okay, well, we will put that time in, and as soon as we end this video, go share so you can get entered into their drawing. And we will see you Friday if you don't have plans. Oh, wait, tomorrow.
We've got
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Wait a minute. Tomorrow,
Yes.
we are, is it the Rainbow Vault?
Yes.
This is Rainbow
It's
Vault
part one.
Part one. Okay, so we're anything that was like left over or we had the tag wrong and it wasn't shoppable.
Yep.
Anyway, the rest of that we're going to be re-showing that and giving that a second opportunity. But we're doing it in two parts. One this week and then one.
Next Wednesday, most
Yep.
likely. Yeah, next Wednesday.
Yeah, so we'll be able to show those, and then and then Friday we'll have the show also. So if you don't have anything to do, come hang out with us. Don't be overspending, ladies, because I don't want to feel bad. So work within your budget, and I hope maybe one of those pieces can find its way to you. Okay, see you tomorrow. Okay, if not Friday.